I'm here at the Emerald Hill Cafe, for a special early fun Friday today. So, sorry our schedule's a little bit off. Something came up for later in the day, so, we wanted to make sure we still got a stream in for you guys. And it's been a little while, hasn't it? Hi, everybody. I think, it has been a little bit since I last got to, host a stream. I think the last one, was that the Undertale stream? It's been a little bit. I feel like there was at least one since then, but it's hard to remember. Hi, everybody. I see there's over 70 of you here with me today, which is excellent. Thank you so much. Hi, Dust. Hi, Paragon. Hi, Luffy, Creed, and Nicole, Cholog, and MM Sweet, and SM Bros. It's Eli. Thank you for the message. They said Agent Eli is back once again. Well, hello and welcome back. Zach Does Stuff said, this is Pokemon Cafe remix music. I knew it. Yeah, that's something. Rouge has had this one sort of on the radio for a bit, and I think it's adorable. So I am up for it. I am here for it. Tailspan11 said, I was just thinking, just yesterday, you haven't been seen in a while. Were you reading my mind? Oh gosh, that's not a power that I happen to have. No, I didn't, but I was thinking it'd be fun to come play some games again. It has been a little while. Lightning Production said, what up, Maria? Oh, nothing much. Just here to hang out with you guys for now. Kazuichi, I don't know how to read that currency type. I'll have to take a look. Also, it's not showing me what your name is. I'm gonna have to copy paste this real fast. Kazuichi Kazi, thank you very much. I'm gonna look that up. Is it Indonesian? I'm gonna take a look. So that way I can read it correctly, because I'm actually not sure. Let's see. In USD? I was right, it's an Indonesian rupiah? I forgot the rupiah part, but I guessed Indonesian, okay. And I think it's a dollar, but I don't know how to read it very well, but I'm excited that I guessed. Thank you so much, Kazuichi, for the Indonesian rupiah. They said get jump scared by foreign currency, Maria. Oh, I forgot to get scared. Hold on. Ah! Foreign currency! Yay! I think I didn't read the message. I didn't know I was supposed to get jump scared, so I've done it now. I have been startled. Thank you very much. It's really nice of you. And also Jacob Foster, thank you for the message. He said, hi Maria, happy Friday. Here's a welcome back hug for you. Also, there was some birthday art I shared on Twitter for S&T that had you in it too. Oh, that's nice, thank you. Yes, it was her birthday not too long ago. Which is glorious. I didn't get to see her on her birthday, but I did send her happy birthday wishes on the day itself, like me and all the girls did. Our schedules couldn't align, so we didn't get to hang out directly, which would have been nice, but we didn't manage. Tailspan11, I did catch it. It's, IDR is Indonesian rupiah, but I'm probably also mispronouncing it. Oh, Paragon, thank you. That's so nice of you. Thank you. Paragon of Madness, thank you for the 100 Nux bucks. I said great to see you again, Maria. Let's have a coffee and donut party to celebrate. I can sure do that. Thank you so much. It's time for some coffee and donuts on Paragon, everybody. I think this is probably gonna stay on the top tip spot the whole time. Thank you. Oh my gosh, I can't even spell Paragon. Thank you. There we go. It fits all nice also. Okay, well, I think that means I need to get a bunch of coffee and some donuts. I've got 4 regular types of donuts at least, so I'll go ahead and go get everything. Just 1 second. That's gonna be... Oh, start on this one. I'll put the whole variety out for everybody so you guys can pick. And also, I guess if I put them up here, they'll be easy for everyone to see. There we go. So this is the first one. Let me go get the next kind. The next kind's chocolate with some caramel drizzle on it. What? Here. Oh, we could go. Okay. Also, I hope that my radio is a good volume for everybody and that you can hear me okay. It's very energetic music, but I did want to make sure you guys could also hear me. Here we go. This one's got some strawberry. Hi, welcome to the chat, everyone who just got here. Golly, we're almost at 100 people watching. That's so exciting for an early Fun Friday. It's not our standard hour, so it's always really flattering when people come to see us anyway. A little loud, GB. Okay, if it's not super loud, I can take it down just a little bit. How about that? Is that better? SM Bro said, have you played Sonic Colors before, Maria, or is this your very first time playing? I did play Sonic Colors DS when it first came out, but it's been so long that I definitely don't know the controls. I even beat it too, but oh, it was not a fast thing. I played for a long time until eventually beating it. It was not a game I was quick at, but I remember that I liked it a lot. So I think it should be fun. My one concern is that the copy I have I got from a garage sale, and I don't know if it's damaged or not. But before the stream started, I did test it. I only played like the time attack area, and the time attack had no problems at all. Everything was fine. The intro screen music was glitchy though, so that's gonna be my concern. So I don't know if there's gonna be other problems elsewhere, but there seems to be a little bit of damage to the cartridge, but I got it at a garage sale, and so far I don't think it's cursed or anything, which is what I hope. I hope it stays that way. Zach Does Stuff said it's basically Sonic Rush 3. Yeah, I remember it plays pretty similar to that, so that should be fun. MM Sweet said, ooh, the strawberry one looks extra great. Oh, it looks great. Yes, I think that one's pretty tasty. It's refreshing. It's got a big old fresh strawberry on it. This one's got berries also. So that's the donut selection. Makes it easy for everybody to find. Now I'll get the... Well, hang on just a second. You know what? I think this is not traditionally counted as a donut, but I'm gonna put an eclair out also. Here's an eclair also. Just put this right above Paragon's name here. Please enjoy. And a little more. Because I gotta get the drinks out for everyone also. So here is a coffee. Alrighty. And in case you don't drink coffee, I have a tea option. Here we go. And one more. And then I think that should cover everything, so everyone can come up and get any of the items that you like. And then the hot chocolate. Okay. Here are the party items, Paragon. Thank you again. Paragon was saying, "Oh, Eclair, mine." Oh, I guess I made a good guess, huh? And then Sweet saying, "Wait, there's a blueberry one?" T-Ballsman said, "Strawberry looks good." Hello, Isaac Folas. Welcome to the chat. Hi, Katie Massey asking, Maria, what's your favorite color? I guess I'd say my favorite color is blue. Ricky G was saying, yay, hot chocolate! Hooray! Dust said, you can keep the coffee. I'm more of a tea drinker. I guess for myself, I'm in camp hot chocolate. I don't necessarily need anything to drink at the moment. I had a bunch of water right before the stream started. Because I've been drinking seltzer waters lately, but I was like, you know what? The weather is turning quite hot now, and I just really wanted a whole bottle of water, so I hydrated. Doesn't mean I might not make a tea for later during the stream, but we'll see. And welcome to the chat, Hassan Terrell. Hello. And SM Bro said that must mean you like the cube wisp since your favorite color is blue. Well, I guess I wouldn't choose a favorite wisp by the color. My favorite is burst wisp, or red fire? Well, I haven't interacted with many wisps exactly, but my main weapon I had to use in the war was burst wisp on, so my little red buddy was sort of coming in clutch for me quite a bit because I'm not really a fighter. I was just trying to survive, okay? I got caught in the crossfire a lot. I didn't mean to end up on the front lines as much as I was. Dust said, tea is actually really perfect for meditation. It gets you into a calm state of mind. I've done some meditation before, but I don't usually drink or do anything or play any music. I just kind of sit there and I focus on my breathing for a little bit. But I don't do that regularly, but sometimes it helps if you're feeling stressed about something. Just, you know, you do your breathing. Colin Ledoux said, burst wisps are so hot-headed, literally. They can be, but they sure are brave. Gaming King said, hi, how's Eggman? He's doing fine. He's been up to shenanigans here and there, but nothing too world-ending, so that's been good. Warren L said, cocoa used to be a good morning drink historically. Well, golly, I'd like to wake up to a hot glass of hot chocolate first thing in the morning. Tailspan said, I've done mindfulness ever since grade 5. It helps with anxiety. Yeah, just kind of focusing on your own breathing can help. I know sometimes people do prefer to use music in the background so they have something to kind of concentrate along with, or they drink tea or something, because just sort of sitting there and breathing alone with your thoughts is not always helpful for people who are more anxious, but it can be. It's meditation can be done like in lots of different styles. It depends on what you need and what works best for you. Jumping Dragon said, by the way, how is your Burst Wispon buddy doing? Oh, well, I haven't seen him in a long time. He went back with his friends for the most part now that he's not actively required to be in the war. There are a lot of, like, friends that I made that don't really get to see very much, but I'd be happy to see them again. Like, I had a Flicky buddy who was there with me throughout the adventure, too, but he'd just, like, come in and out and give me tips sometimes. Well, you guys know a lot of my best friends that I have now are people I met in the war. Like SNT, and Nicole, and Danny, and Gadget. So those are ones I keep in contact with a little bit more. Hi Johnny, Joestar, welcome. Mario Ruiz said, how's it going? Going pretty good, thank you. I hope you guys have had a nice week, by the way. Happy Friday. Greetings to you too, Larry a Random Block. Oh no, Really Polio 4 said, Maria, do all of your friends get veterans discounts? Well, it's not really up to me, but I feel like if somebody came up to the manager and asked, I'm pretty sure they would let them. Andrew Walters, I've never seen the Clone Wars before. Is that one of the TV shows for Star Wars? I've seen the original trilogy of Star Wars, I saw the prequel trilogy, and I saw the 7th one, where they introduced Rey and Finn and stuff, but that's it. I haven't really seen any of the outside material. I should get around to watching the rest of the newer trilogy. I know people didn't like it so much, but I'm still kind of curious. Shark Gamer said, how's your day going, Maria? Going pretty good, thank you. And Nephilis the Dark Falcon, welcome to the chat. Really Polio 4 was saying, yes, that one is a show. Paragon said it was the TV cartoon. Yes, Maria. Well, I think I've seen, like, what it looks like. It looks cool, but I've just never seen it before. Jumping Dragon said, to be fair, considering that 99% of the world was under slavery of Eggman, that technically means that everyone gets a veteran discount? Well, I think you're not, well, you'd have to have been an active combatant or with the army or one of the military groups, I guess, to be a veteran. I mean, I'd just like to lower prices overall, especially the prices on eggs. What's going on? How about we just lower prices in general, and that'll help everybody, and then special discounts for people who need it. Ashley Dragonson said, did you see the new Minecraft movie, Maria? No, I haven't seen a new movie in theaters since Sonic 3 came out. There's some that I wanted to go watch, but I didn't have the time or the walking around money, I guess. What was the... Oh, you know what? The last movie I watched... aside from... I've been watching some Disney movies lately. I was watching a Goofy movie. I watched Aladdin 1 and Aladdin 2. What was the other one I was watching? Oh, I watched Anastasia yesterday. That's not a Disney movie, but it's on Disney Plus. But I've seen all those movies a bunch of times. The last new movie I watched was a little off-brand, but I do like tech movies, or what should I call it? Like a science fiction. I saw this movie called Transcendence, and it was horrifying. It's a movie about the hostile takeover of AI, but you know what? It's a new... I don't know why I picked that one up exactly. I just knew it had Morgan Freeman in it, and I was like, oh, I know who that is. So I was like, I'll watch this one. It was kind of scary. So I'll just stick to my Disney movies for the next one. Oh, Ashley, I did watch Moana 2, though. But I saw that one on Disney Plus. I didn't have to... I didn't see that one in the theater. They just beduped me. What was that? Somebody beduped me. I heard it. Hello? I have no idea who just did that. Oh, well. I thought one of my friends was messaging me, but I don't see anything. Everybody? No, I guess not. But you guys heard that too, right? It was like the Discord noise, but nobody messaged me. Phantom Discord notification. The Titan Trios team said, by the way, Maria, here's a warning. People are insane in the Minecraft movie. Well, I guess I would be too if I was trapped unexpectedly in Minecraft and I didn't know what was going on. Jumping Dragon said, to be fair, one of your friends is a hostile AI. Yes, and I love him. I have a lot of really good friends who happen to be hostile AI. The movie involved like a nanotech takeover of, I guess, mankind, so it was interesting. Paragon said, oh, I honestly thought that was my Discord. Golly, maybe it was. Maybe it was your guys' Discord and I just heard it over the echoes of the interdimensional portals. Zach Does Stuff said Discord is canon in the Sonic timeline. Well, it's easier if I call it that, because then you guys know what I'm talking about. Because, like, many universes do have just straight up Discord, but technically in my world it's called Chaos Cord. That's the equivalent. But some people would ask me in the chat, what's that? What's Chaos Cord if I just used, like, our homeland name for it? So I'm using the interdimensional colloquialism. Sportbutt, thank you for the 5 Nux bucks. They said every game should include a Morgan Freeman voice mod. Or we should pay him or donate to his favorite charities, because maybe he's already rich or something, so that he can do lots of voices for our favorite stuff, because I'd love to hear more Morgan Freeman. I like him a lot, ever since The Shawshank Redemption, which is also kind of a horrifying movie. I watched that one with Rouge. I was like, Rouge, what are we watching? But Morgan Freeman's so cool. Thank you. Actually, I think I can put that on my board, since that's one of the 5 Nuckbuck specials. Oh, Sportbutt, thank you. You have an interesting name. What's the inspiration behind your usernames, everybody? We ask that from time to time because sometimes I just get curious. Everybody in the chat, why did you name yourselves what your current names are? I think for a lot of people it might just be like your actual name, or like an alias name, not like your real one, but close enough. It's like your internet real name, quote unquote. Cause I could tell you where Sonic Song 182 comes from. Frank Galwet said, have you seen the original Inspector Gadget cartoon? Yeah, it's been a really long time. I think the last time I saw Inspector Gadget was when it was still like on the television. But yes, I've seen that one with Penny and Brain and Inspector Gadget and Dr. Claw. Sporkbutt said, I just came up with it. I wanted to be unique. Okay. You just put together two words that you liked, that stood out to you? Sometimes it's all about the vibes. Rando94 said, thought it sounded fun. Drumming Dragon said, I'm a drummer, I like dragons, and I needed a stage alias / name. Ooh, well that's fun. Your drummer name is Drumming Dragon. Bricky G Rainbow said, Bricky is my OC, lol. Very nice. Mephiles the Dark Falcon said, favorite villain and favorite animal. Larry, a random block, said, for me, my character name from Final Fantasy XIV. My bro gave me the name and now it's my nickname. Your FF character's name was Larry? Cool. TailsFan11 said, well, I'm actually really terrible at coming up with names. When I chose this name, I had an obvious big love for you-know-who, and 11 has been a very important number in my family. Oh, that's fun. Okay. Ashley Dragonson said, my name used to be Ashley the Hedgehog until I changed it to Ashley Dragonson. I see. New surname. Sonic Boom 91 said, in theaters, the last movie I saw was Sonic 3, but recently I'm just watching old Disney films like Lion King, Lilo and Stitch, etc. I did rewatch Lion King a little while ago. I'm starting to go through all my Disney movies again. Sensing Subset said, Maria, if you could have a superpower, what would it be? I think I'd like to be able to teleport around. Like, it looks really cool when Shadow gets to do it using Chaos Control, but it'd be even better if I could go really far distances. I'm not sure how far Shadow can go. I know he goes, like, chronologically, but, I don't know if I want to mess with that element of things. It kind of scares me a little. Like, just normal teleportation so I can go from, like, you know, if I wanted to go visit my friend or, like, bring them, like, something from the cafe, like, Nicole, do you want a donut? I could just transport where she is and give it to her. I think that'd be fun. Aw, Ryan McFly, thank you very much for the 1999 Nuxbucks. I really appreciate that. I hope that you're doing well today. And I can put you up on my board for that one. I'll get you a special snack. Let's see. Where can I think if I put you down here, I can put your snack there. Hang on. Thank you again for the 20 Nuxbucks. I really appreciate that. This was from... There we go, very nice. And let's see, I've already got a bunch of donuts in here. Ryan, let me get you something separate. I see there might have been a sending issue. Let me see, what looks good in here? How about... Oh, it all looks good. That's difficult, isn't it? Ooh, a mochi donut. Okay, we're getting more variety in here. Thank you, thank you. Oh dear. Oh my goodness, I'm messing stuff up. Okay, here we go. Here you go, Ryan. For the 20 Nuxbucks. Thank you again. I really appreciate that. Oh. Mario Ruiz said my stomach hurts eating in hours. Do you mean from not eating for hours or for eating for hours on end? It could be one or the other of those two things. I'd say maybe make it stop hurting by doing the opposite. Next, maybe go get something to eat, please. Or if you have a stomachache from eating, maybe it's time to try to take... It's so hard when it's already happened, right? If you ate too much, maybe you might have to just lay down. That's what I do. I did that yesterday. I had a really tasty dessert. There were a few cookies, but I had some sushi and some spring rolls, and I was like, oh, I am so tired now, and I fell asleep for like 2 hours. I get sleepy if I get too full. Oh, thank you. Joker Ace said cute bow, Maria. Thank you very much. Freshy Boy said I'm getting hungry now, and I'm at school. Oh, well, maybe it'll be lunchtime for you soon. If it's class time, though, you should probably pay attention to your lessons. So you can become a genius. And that's okay, Cruisnolis? Sorry, I'm probably mispronouncing it. That's okay, you don't have to like everything. You can pick one of the other donuts instead. Sonic Boom said I just ate salmon pizza for lunch and it filled me up good. That sounds interesting. I've never heard of that before. I had a lighter, like, lunch today. It was technically breakfast for lunch, I guess. It was a banana yogurt and then a maple oatmeal combination. Andrew Walter said, Maria, what are your favorite reptiles? Gosh, I guess I never thought about it before. Chameleons? Freshy Boy said it's the end of the day and I gotta go play a baseball game soon. Nice. Time to go get some fresh air. And I guess some good sports ball in there. I've never played baseball before, but it looks like it takes some really solid hand-eye coordination and a lot of speed to get between the bases and some arm muscle for throwing stuff. Crossmare said, I had pizza for dinner just a little while ago. It cheered me up since I've had a cold for a few days, and it's really been messing me up, but the stream's helping a lot too. Oh, well, I'm glad to hear that. Gosh, when was the last time I had a pizza? I can't even remember. No clue. It's been a long time. Ryan McFly, thanks for the 5 Nux bucks. He said, turns out when I said Morgan Freeman, it was Samuel L. Jackson. Oops. Whoops. Gosh. Yeah, and Samuel L. Jackson has some pretty choice quotes. He's also very cool, but Morgan Freeman is super, super, super cool. I don't think I've seen as many, or maybe I have, I was trying to remember if I've seen as many of Samuel L. Jackson's stuff. I know he's been in so many things, though. I'm probably just not thinking of stuff. Idea Maker said anchovies are an option. I've had anchovies before. Not on a pizza, but just like straight anchovies out of the can. Out of curiosity, they were a little too salty for me, so I've never done it again, but it can be fun to try new stuff sometimes. Roly Polio 4 said Samuel L. Jackson was a character in the Star Wars movies. That's right. Oh, what was his name? Oh, Mace Windu? Is it Mace Windu? Did I guess right? I was pulling that one from the depths of my memory. Simply Sweet, hello, welcome to the chat. Oh, I think I was right. Colin Lido said he was Mace Windu. Hey, very nice. Drumming Dragon said yeah, and Mace Windu was a complete, not very nice person. I completely forgot. I've actually only seen the prequels. He was in the prequel ones, I'm pretty sure. I've only seen those one time each a really long time ago. The original trilogy I've seen a couple of times, but not like a million times. Dust in the Wind said Pulp Fiction, Star Wars, Snakes on a Plane. I have not watched Pulp Fiction or Snakes on a Plane. I remember the commercials for Snakes on a Plane, but that's all. I was like, I don't think I want to see Snake. I don't want to get new fear unlocked. Snakes on a Plane. Luffy Creed said, look at all those donuts. Well, they're for everybody. Paragon got them for the squad, so please help yourself. Hi Alice Lopez, welcome to the chat. Oh, we keep bouncing around those 90s. I'd love to see 100 people in here. We got so close a couple of times. 96? 92? It's bouncing around so much, it's hard to say. But that'd be fun. Ryan McFly, thank you for the $9.99 Nuxbucks. It said, hey Maria, have you ever seen any of the Super Sentai series? It's the franchise's 50th anniversary this year. I'm sorry, the only thing in that sphere that I'm familiar with is Power Rangers, and I'm not sure about all the details about how they're connected. I know the original Power Rangers series was like, it used the footage from, I think, Super Sentai, and then like it refilmed the parts where they were not in their like their morph suits with like United States actors, and then they kind of like built it up from there. So that's like that's the extent of what I think I know, but I'm probably confused. I liked Power Rangers though. They have the Power Rangers movie free on YouTube, and it's on my to-watch list with, like, Ivan Ooze and stuff. That is a really good movie. I love that one. I gotta remember to circle back and watch Power Rangers the movie. It was really good. Goodbye for now, Ashley Jaginson. Dynamite said, I thought it was alligators in a train, unless I got confused by the naming. You know, I wouldn't be surprised if alligators on a train also existed, because we have things like Sharknado. Colby Moore said, hi everyone, what version of Sonic Colors do you prefer? Wii or DS? I never played the Wii version. I only ever did play the DS one, because that's all I had. And then I just got a new/used copy from a garage sale, which we're gonna play today. I already know it's a little bit glitched out, but not that bad. The intro music played, like, with static in it, which was a little odd. But when I tested the game out on the time trial area, and the music was fine there, and the game ran fine. So I'm assuming it's gonna be okay for streaming today. If it's not, at least we can say we just did a one-off, though. Lady K said, I only know Samuel L. Jackson as Nick Fury in Frozone! I forgot he played Frozone. Frozone's so good. Good point, good point. Bonus points for Samuel L. Jackson because he was Frozone. Luffy Creed said, what about Kamen Rider, Maria? Ever watch that one? No, I don't think so. Hi, X-Dude Awesome! Lady K said, I didn't know they had a movie. Power Rangers? I bet they've had tons of movies. I just know there was, like, the movie with the first one that they had. And I think that one was that one fully filmed in the States? I don't really know the... Oh, yeah, and there was, like, that new one, like the reboot one that came out in theaters, and it happened and literally everybody forgot about it. Out of curiosity, I should watch that one, too. Maybe it was good. I have no idea. No one ever talked about it afterwards. They were just like, oh, look, new Power Ranger. And then no one said anything about it in the years that followed. So I really don't know. Have you guys seen that one? Golly, what year did that come out in? When did the Power Rangers reboot movie come out? 2017. That was like 5,000 years ago. Hey, I heard it again. Who's messaging me? I don't even know if it actually is anybody. That was like 2017. The Paramount reboot, I guess. What? No? Yeah, I have no idea. I'm not sure. Did anyone see that one? Was it any good? Luffy Creed said there were 3 Power Rangers movies. Oh yeah, I forgot. I was checking on stuff. Hello? That time it was for me! Aww. Sorry, this time it was for me. It was Sonic. Sorry. I was saying a quick hello. If you hear it be dupe again, it's probably Sonic, but it really wasn't the first time. This time it was Sonic who was pinging me. He was just saying hi. Oh, Ryan, thank you. Make sure you can pay for your groceries, please. But they said, thank you for the 10 Nuxbucks, Ryan McFly. They said, indeed, more specifically, the Sentai was used in Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. That one was Kyoryu Sentai Zyuranger? Dinosaur Sentai Beast Ranger is the direct translation. Oh, it's pronounced as Jew? Oh. Okay, I knew it was something like that because there's a lot of Sentai shows, and I guess they really like the dinosaur one. Who doesn't like a good dinosaur? Thank you for the intel. I knew it was something like that. I couldn't quite remember. But I remember like that from like the fun facts somewhere or another. And welcome back, Gaming King. Hello. Luffy Creed said there was a Mighty Morphin Power Ranger movie, the Turbo Power Ranger movie, and the reboot one. Yeah, the only one I've seen is the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers movie, and I really liked that one. Like, it's cheesy here and there, but no irony at all. I love that movie. It's really good. It's a ton of fun. I think it's basically, you know, because the Power Rangers show that I watched was the Mighty Morphin one. I didn't see the other ones. It is basically everything I wanted to see in a Power Rangers movie. It was a crowd pleaser as far as I'm concerned. Good heavens. Beast Alchemax VA said, Maria, have you seen the new Devil May Cry anime on Netflix yet? I don't. That sounds violent. I don't know. I'm not familiar with Devil May Cry. Is that the thing that has Dante in it? Or am I mixed up? I'm probably mixed up. And unfortunately I do not have Netflix. So anything that's out on just Netflix I can't watch, alas. The only streaming platform I have is Disney Plus. And like, yeah, that is basically it. If I want something that's not on Disney Plus, I have to use Amazon Prime. Their interdimensional streaming service is actually pretty good. Oh. Rando94 said the Turbo movie was my first experience with Power Rangers. I had no idea what was going on. Well, you know what? I guess I haven't seen that one, so I'm not sure how difficult it is to get into, but I feel like the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers movie was easy to catch on to, even if you didn't know anything about it beforehand. You're just like, okay, it's a superheroes movie with, you know, they have secret identities and stuff. And, you know, once you're on board with that concept, you can kind of roll with it. Hi Xavier Martinez. I can maybe get you one of those things. That's a big list. I'll get you the brownies. That's a pretty good one. And I hope you've had a good week. Welcome to the cafe and happy Friday. Here we go. These are for you. Enjoy. You know, in fact, I'll put them over here. It's looking very decorative over there. Oh. Sorry, everyone. That's my Discord again. Katie Love to Sing said, looks like Maria is working at the Mean Bean Machine coffee shop. Gosh, that'd be fun. But nope. This is just the Emerald Hill Zone Cafe shop. What did I just say? Well, technically the name is Emerald Hill Cafe, but yeah. Paragon of Madness said, how expensive is the interdimensional streaming service, Maria, or does your cousin pirate it? I hope he doesn't. I don't know how much it costs. I'm not the one paying for it. It is Eggman. Oh no. Oh no, I think I just realized why we don't have Netflix anymore. Because we used to have Netflix at the Fortress before, but then suddenly we didn't, and Eggman was a little dodgy about that one. Was he stealing it? I hope not. I didn't even think about that. I'm gonna give my cousin the benefit of the doubt and say he's paying for the streaming services. Cause I don't know that he doesn't make me pay for anything. Like, Eggman like, buys all the groceries and pays all the bills and everything. He never asks me for anything, so I have no idea. Oh, hi Voices of Nathan. They said, oh my gosh, Sonic Colors DS, one of the few games I've never touched. Did you play the Wii version? Oh yeah, speaking of which, hold on a second, I got the bidoop. Oh, Sonic said hi back, everybody. Thank you, Ryan, for the 10 Nux bucks. They said Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, the movie, isn't canon to the show, but Turbo, a Power Rangers movie, is canon. Just wanted to share that tidbit. You know what? I subscribe to multiple universe. I wonder why they decided it shouldn't be canon to their storyline. It didn't really matter to me though, because I only watched the original one, so by the time that got decanonized, that could have easily been like an ending to the series. Even though like kept going, it was like a pretty good like climactic thing, so I guess that doesn't... I wonder why they decided to do that. It must have made the timeline complicated, or they needed to write out some characters or something. Katie Love to Sing said, I've played Sonic Colors DS. I thought it was a good one, but it's been a really long time. Voices Nathan said, I played that one like crazy. The Wii version? I can't think of many I've not played. I even played Sonic Chronicles. Gosh, if I ever get a hold of Sonic Chronicles and it works, I'll try it, but I have to see. I don't even know if my Colors copy is gonna work really smoothly today because I got it from a garage sale and it is a little bit scuffed, so if it breaks down on us, I'm really sorry about that, but I tested it and it had some problems. The music in the intro screen was staticky, which was weird. But when I played the time attack thing to test if the game itself worked, it did work fine and the music wasn't staticky anymore. So, I have good hope for the game, but if it explodes, I'm really sorry. I didn't want to go too far playing it because I didn't know if like the save file was gonna do anything weird, so I was just being careful. GV the Red Star said, I've beaten both games. I prefer the DS version, but they're both great. I know the DS version has more story than the Wii one does, just because, or I guess it has more additional story, I should say, because you get to talk to more of our friends in the DS one, so that's kind of special. Hi Multi-Mega Man, welcome! And thank you, Katie Love to Sing. They said, Maria, you do look adorable. Well, thank you so much! Sonic Boom said, Maria, since you've seen Disney movies lately, have you seen any of the Disney animated series too? If so, which is your favorite? Oh, I didn't have much access to Disney Channel when they were newer shows, so I haven't gone back to revisit much. I thought the Hercules one was actually pretty good though. I think they had a lot of fun with the subject material. And actually, for fun, I watched a few episodes of The Emperor's New School. That was fun just because I like Cusco, and it did make me laugh out loud a few times. The writing was sometimes very funny, but you know, the stories weren't very complex. Not a lot of drama going. There was just like it was a lot of silliness, but I mean, I guess I was watching some of DuckTales 2017, and that was actually really well made. I liked the original DuckTales also. And Darkwing Duck is also really good. There's a lot of fun ones there. It's hard to pick a favorite. I will put those ones down. I thought maybe I should watch the Tangled one at some point because it looked really good. But at this point, I know what the whole story is because I watched all those clip compilations. So I know what all the twists are. So I don't know if I should go watch it from beginning to end now. I just didn't have time before and I really wanted to see what was happening. Hi, Deborah Reef. Welcome. GV the Red Star said Emperor's New Groove mentioned. The movie is so good. I really like that one a lot. And I was pleased to see that some of the writing in the TV show version was, it did make me laugh out loud. I thought, like, Cusco is just a lot of fun. And it's like, Kronk, and then they've got like a friend, Melina, I think, there. So it's a fun little show. It's just not very deep. Okay. Drumming Dragon said, which Disney movie resonates with you most? It's hard to think in terms of resonating, but my favorite one is Alice in Wonderland. I always thought it was just really interesting and strange. Like, a lot of unexpected things happen, and you kind of wonder, like, what would I do if I was in that situation? And poor Alice was just so over all the nonsense, like, the whole movie. It's very fun, but I do feel bad when she cries about it, though. Like, there's a few times when she gets so stressed that she cries, and I'm like, oh, Alice, it's okay. It would have maybe been better if she could have kept her cat with her so that she had, like, a buddy or something. Like, going through, like, a weird adventure full of nonsense is so much easier when you've got someone with you as, like, your partner, instead of feeling like it's the whole weird world versus you. So I would say just Alice in Wonderland, probably. Katie Love to Sing said Maria should go as a Disney princess for Halloween. Well, maybe. I've been a princess for Halloween before, but it wasn't Disney. I was Odette once. That was a cute costume. I like that one. Hi, Alex Brees. Welcome. Gaming King said, Maria, could I have a chocolate cake? Sure. Hold on. Let me pick one up for you. Chocolate cake. We got some options. How about this one, the truffle cake? Here you go, enjoy! There. What? I'm not sure what you're referring to, GB. I'm sorry. They said, which one would you pick anyway? Let me back up a little bit. Sorry, I'm not sure which part we were referring to. Crack at My Knuckle said, hey, I love my ducks. Recently found a Scrooge Oh, really? Sorry, I didn't even finish the sentence. I said, I found a Scrooge McDuck plushie in a thrift store. And I absolutely adore him. That's so cute. I want a Scrooge McDuck. I love Scrooge. Like, the remake, the 2017, like, remake one is a really good Scrooge. And the original Scrooge is so iconic. Oh, that's really fun. I hope to get that lucky. Like I mentioned, I was garage sailing a little bit. What I actually needed was like an extra like little table for the workshop. Not for like my gear and stuff to go on it, but I needed like some extra counter space to like put like my drink and things. So that's what I was looking for at the garage sale, and I picked up some games in the meantime. Oh, Ryan McFly, thank you for the $9.99 Nuxbucks. I said, don't feel like you have to put my name, you have to have my name crowd the chalkboard. Also, apparently, in Japan at least, Sonic Colors took inspiration from Kamen Rider Double, aka Kamen Rider W, for the Wisp's function. Oh, well, I wouldn't have guessed that. I guess because I'm not that familiar with Kamen Rider. And also, I have a great idea. Maybe this will help, Ryan. Where is this thing? Is it? Hang on. It's this one. Because there was... No, that's probably not the one that I should do. This one. No. Sorry, I'm thinking. No, that's not the right one. Not that one either. Yes. That'll help, I think. And we'll condense a little bit. There we go. Or something like that. I probably miscounted. I'm doing my best. Sorry. It's something like that. Thank you. Paragon? What was that? We said... Hey Maria, do you think Rouge would ever talk you into doing a duo cosplay with you and her as Namine and Kairi? You know what? I don't know. I wouldn't mind trying to cosplay as a Kingdom Hearts character. That'd be fun. Maybe I'd make a good Namine. I have got a lot of blonde hair. I don't know if Rouge would... I don't think she would pick Namine and Kairi to dress up as. I think that because she's talked about if, like, she had the option, like, she has her Sora cosplay, and she's mentioned, if she had, like, enough money to commission more, like, cosplays, she would either do Riku or Roxas. So I think the designs, the outfits she likes are probably more along with the boys are wearing. Not that Kairi doesn't have a good sense of style. Namine's easy. I bet I could do a Namine one because she's just wearing like a white dress. That sounds easy enough. I'm not much of a cosplayer, but I've done Halloween costumes before, and that's basically the same thing, just for a different kind of event. And Lady K said, wait, I just realized we need to see Rouge and Knuckles as Yzma and Kronk. That'd be pretty funny. Hi, Tobot fan. They said, how's Gadget? Gadget's doing well. Actually, might be, like, you know, we don't, like, live close to each other, but we make time to see each other when we can. He might be in town. When did he say? Is that the end of this month and start of next month? I should see if he could come over during one of my streaming hours. I think that'd be fun. We haven't gotten to stream together for a long time. I think that was when we were playing, we were doing like a mod of Sonic 3 and Knuckles, and we also played some Sonic Forces together. So maybe he's pretty busy with his with his guitar lessons and his huge family, but he's doing well. He's doing well. We keep in contact often, but we don't get to see each other as much as I'd like. Sonic Boom said Maria, she'd always go for Riku. Maybe. Stephanie Barnshaw said, hi Maria, I was playing Bus Simulator and I was singing the wheels on the bus. The wheels on the bus go round and round, round and round, round and round. Well, that must have been fun. I've never played any of those simulator games before. I know Tails and Big Nuts played Goat Simulator, though. That was horrifying. Maybe we should play one of those sometime. I don't know going in what to do exactly, but sometimes it can be pretty fun to just, like, wander around and do stuff. And Crack'em and Knuckles said, I know Rouge already has a Sora cosplay, but it would be funny if Rouge was cosplaying as her husbando. Chain of Memories would have been a good time for her to do that. Riku doesn't... I know she's about to play Kingdom Hearts 2. I think that's what you guys are starting on Tuesday. Is that right? Riku does not have his, like... Maybe she could do it for Kingdom Hearts 3 if she plays that again. It's just Riku's not in KH2 nearly as much as the other games. Crossfire Girl Harley said, Rouge's Kingdom Hearts series has got me into the KH fandom, and now the Sea Salt Trio has my whole heart. They have such a dramatic story, don't they? I always liked them a lot. I haven't played the Kingdom Hearts games like Rouge has. I'm a watcher, I guess. So I guess that's like your situation. Like I've played a little bit of some of them, but Rouge is sort of our Kingdom Hearts expert. I say expert, but I don't know, but you know, it's got Sora, it's got Disney, so I've played some, but not nearly as much as Rouge has. It's really, I think I've watched more than I've played. Ryan McFly said, is Big Nux a clone or an alternate version? Okay, this is complicated to explain, but you know how in Sonic Mania, there is a Sonic and, what is that mode called? It's the And Knuckles mode. And, like, there's another Knuckles that joins you. Even with Knuckles in the lead, that one is Big Nux. The And Knuckles from Sonic Mania is Big Nux. It is hard to explain, but that is where our Big Nux is from. He's not a clone. I think he's just an additional
like, very slightly alternate dimension version of Knuckles, and he found a way to cross over, and every once in a while, he's off living his best life in his own dimension again, but we had a crossover back in, like, 2017, and he stuck around for a while, but yes, that's where Big Nux is from. He's not a clone. Drumming Dragon said Rouge can get a Riku outfit prepared in time for Dream Drop Distance. Oh, maybe. She'd have more time for that one. Is that the next one after 2? Drumming Dragon said Sonic Mania Knuckles and Knuckles, you mean?
Yeah, that might be it. It's been a long time.
Ryan McFly said, I assumed it was the one from Sonic Boom. No, he's still not that one. That Boom Knuckles is a different guy, too. Crack on My Knuckles said, I haven't played a single Kingdom Hearts game. I really should sometime. Well, if you like some of what you see Rouge playing, it's a good way to get inspired to try something new. Lady K Production said, Big Nux and Knuckles money, good times. The Knuckles money one is actually from Sonic and Tails joking around in their Sonic 3 playthrough. Because, it was something about them being in, like, that gambling, I don't know, like that mini-game thing with the gambling, and then Tails was saying, Knuckles money! And that's where that originally came from, and then it got shortened to Nux Bucks when we talk about it, in the live streams, because it's a more fun, like, way to refer to the super chats. Like, sort of like an inside joke for everyone who comes and watches all the streams, because you know what we mean. Sonic Boom said, no, the next one after Kingdom Hearts 2, Maria, is Birth by Sleep with Aqua, Terra, and Ventus. Oh, I wonder if she has access to that one. I'm not sure. Braylon Williams said, Maria, where is Big Nux? He's back in his own dimension. He stuck around with us for a good while, though. He is now living his best life where he originated from, though. He's doing well, though, the last that I heard. Blaine Veneer said, Marie, you should look up Spawn, the animated TV series starring Keith David. It's a really good show. I haven't seen many superhero shows, just a little bit. Like, Teen Titans 2003 got my heart. But and I've seen a little bit of Justice League and a little bit of Batman the Animated Series, but the only, like, superhero show I really followed was Teen Titans. I got the whole series on DVD. It was really good. Sonic Boom 91 saying, feel my gambling addiction. Oh no. Lady K said, oh, wild, I could have sworn it was during the Mania playthrough. Probably the boys joked about that in the Mania playthrough also, but the Knuckles money joke was even older than that. Drumming Dragon said if she has access to Kingdom Hearts 2, then she's got Birth by Sleep and the Recoded movie. Oh, that's good. I don't know what's in Rouge's collection. There's, like, apparently a whole second collection of these things with, like, different games that she doesn't have, but I don't remember, like, what she said about it. Paragon of Madness saying, the good old times. Those were all pretty good. Gaming King said, Maria, could you play some Among Us again soon? I think that the closest thing to us playing more Among Us anytime soon is probably going to be the kind of thing where we play tag with you guys. I don't think that the squad can rally up very often the way that we did previously, and I think we honestly traumatized a number of us, maybe even including me, on our on the last trip we took out. We've been advised not to talk about what happened, so I'm not going to. But Sonic and Shadow and Silver and Blaze had to come and help us out in their super forms because it got pretty interesting. But, yeah, we've been advised not to talk about that, so I will not. We have a pact. But I wouldn't mind trying again. Just, we should not go into deep space again. Never again. It's bad enough otherwise. But don't worry, everything turned out fine. This was a crisis that happened, like, back in December. Everything's okay now. Oh. Sonic Boom said, I remember those. They were my favorite streams because the absolute chaos that happened in the Among Us streams, they were pretty interesting. Paragon of Madness saying there was a lot of cases of space madness. Oh, absolutely. Lady K Productions said, oh dear, pity we'll never get the full story. Well, the reason I can't say is because it's possible that sometime you might. And so you don't want to go out in front of like news cameras and explain something kind of horrifying unless everybo's got kind of like the story straight. So it's possible that maybe someday you guys will hear the rest of it. But I guess in those terms, I guess I just shouldn't spoil it in the chat. Oh, what time is it? Oh, okay. I think maybe I should start getting ready. I thought about it because my jukebox keeled over. Hold on a second. I think I need to get ready to start playing the game now. Thank you guys for all of your Nuxbuck support and for everybody coming to watch and do our hangout here. This is good stuff. Thank you so much. I'm gonna start getting us ready for... Check it out! I had to make like a whole different screen for this because of the way DS games look. It wasn't lining up very well with the usual cafe theme, so this is kind of a split of my Maria versus Games screen and then also the cafe. So, here we go. Let me fix it up. This is the first time I've used this screen because it was Paragon who really kindly gave us 100 Nuxbucks. Thank you so much. Here we go. Excellent. Beautiful. Alright, so that's the top tip. We don't have a newest member or a gift sub champ just yet, so I think that's the only one that I have to do. Hi, Elite Dark Speaker Man. Welcome. Paragon of Madness was saying, ooh, nice. Thank you. Lady K said, oh, snap. Cool. It looks extra cool just because the middle, like the time attack screen was kind of flashy. Hi, Circuit Julius. I hope you have a good night. And Drumming Dragon said, which reminds me, have you figured out how Space Madness works yet? Or are we still in danger of it? If we go back on that spaceship, it will come back. We've got more information than we did. But anytime we go up onto like the ships, it's gonna happen to somebody. So it is associated with all that stuff. It's not something that follows us back to like the ground, back to ground base. Okay, so I should warn you guys again. I got this game on like at a garage sale, so it is a little scuffed. I think that the cartridge is a little damaged, but it was operational. Do you hear like the slight crackling in the music? I'll give you a second to listen. You hear how it has like a little static in there? Like that's the menu music problem that I mentioned before. In the meantime though, is my audio okay? You guys can still hear me fine? With the new sound changes? I'll wait just a second. Hi Anthony Gonzalez, welcome. Lady K said gets kicked off. I'm getting too good at this game. Oh no. Oh, about Among Us, okay. Paragon said just a little. You mean you can hear the static just a tiny bit? GB said, I don't know, it might just be DS compression. I guess so. Rouge's recording of the DS screen for KH Days was like way worse. And you guys are... Okay, so it does sound okay? That's good. Okay, good. Well, okay, I'm gonna move myself over here. Ah! It's making even more noise now. Oh yeah, I have to use this one. Let's quit. Let's quit. No. Yop. Okay, I don't know what all the buttons are. You can hear it's getting worse, right? Oh, it's a horrible sound. Okay. What is the select button? Oh, here it is. Okay.
Hello, happy people. Buckle up as Eggman's ultra-accelerating space elevator whisks you to an interplanetary wonderland of fun.
I can't believe somebody was dumb enough to leave the keys in this thing. It's like Eggman's begging us to sneak in and trash the place.
Oh man, this thing's got crazy fast acceleration.
You call this fast?
entirely out of a sense of remorse for my past transgressions, and is in no way associated with any sort of evil plot or premeditated misdeeds.
Well, that's a relief.
The compression on Eggman's laugh was so bad. That scared me.
Welcome to Eggman's incredible interstellar amusement park. A single day pass grants you unlimited access to all 5 park areas.
He can sound as chipper as he wants. I'm not trusting any park with his name.
Aw, lighten up, Sonic. This place looks fun.
All right, Tails. Because Eggman's just the type to build a place where people can have fun.
I know it sounds unlikely, but do you see anything suspicious around?
I'm sure I'll find plenty soon enough. Let's go.
Hey, wait! We haven't gone over the park rules yet. Yes?
I think I picked no. I picked no. Oh wait, no, I picked yes. And thank you, Jamie Glover, for the $2.99 Nux Bucks, who said, Maria, how did you become a hedgehog? I have no idea. I guess I got reincarnated, and the reason for that has not been explained so far. Not to me anyway. We haven't figured it out, unfortunately, but I'm just glad to be alive. I'll take it, and happily at that. Golden Spartan, thank you for the 5 Nux Bucks. He said, hello, Maria. Is Shadow on shift or cooler? Could I get a cup of bean soup, thanks? I don't think we have any bean soup, and also Shadow definitely does not work here. We could not get him to sit down that long. Jumping Dragon said, I mean, to be fair, has anyone ever had fun at Eggman's abusement parks? Oh no, well, he did work hard on this one at least.
Okay, Sonic, let's take it from the top with some basics. Press left or right.
Oh, on the D-pad to walk, keep holding it to build speed. Now head for this, move here. You know what, that's actually not... Okay. This is... Okay. Huh.
I won! Great job, Sonic!
That thing just ahead is a loop. Hold down your direction button long enough and you can run along it. For this one, that means holding down... Okay. Loop the loop! Well, how about I just do this, please? That makes it easier. Great job, Sonic! Use B or A to jump. You can attack bad guys by jumping on them. Or hit B or A when you see a red target for a homing attack. Now head for the goalpost. I'm learning to jump! Oh, wait a minute. I should have done the other half. Okay. Okay, this is for spin dash. Up, 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 up. I win! Great job, Sonic! Press down B and A while jumping, and you can do a stomp. It's a quick way down from the air, and it can break floors. It does a number on enemies, too. Okay. Alright, like that? Yeah! Looks good. Whee! I bet you can get through that crack if you slide, Sonic. Press the X button to slide. To slide, hold the R button while moving? Oh no. I don't know what button that's gonna be here. Well, hold on a second. Ryan McFly, thank you for the $9.99 Nux Bucks. They said, Tails is uncharacteristically dumb here. It's Eggman. Sonic has every right to be suspicious. You know, he might be more suspicious than he appears. Because, whoops. Because I don't know why he's so calm about this either. I think my R button is not actually working. Hold on a second. Yeah, that's what I get. My machinery's kind of old. Give me just a second. I think I can fix it. Who's on the transition screen? Hold on a second. Who is this? Oh, that's not me. That's Rouge. You know what? Rouge is pretty. I'll leave her up there. Hang on a second. Let me see if I can get my thing to work here. My button's not working. Let's see. No. Like this? Is that gonna help?
Okay, let me try again. Can I? Oh, wait, yeah, okay. I smoothed it out, that's good. Okay. Idea Maker said 2010 times was another world. Oh, no. Gaming King, don't say that. Look, Sonic, you can wall jump on walls with that pattern. Jump at the wall to grab onto it. Hold to hang there once you're there, then jump for... Okay, Oh, okay, just like this. Or, if I want to hold for a minute, like that. Hi, Mio Ritmo HD, welcome. Well, this is fun. Mostly it's pretty intuitive. The only thing that it took me a second to do was to figure out how to get my R button to work. It's stuck, but it's less stuck now. Okay. I guess we're just gonna go as fast as we can because that's supposed to be the point, and if we die really quick, that is an unfortunate incident. Oh, I wish I had made it. Let me try again! Ugh. Nope, I still can't do it. I'm gonna go on the low road then. Oh. Yeah! There we go, that's what I wanted to do. Can I do tricks? No, I guess not. Saffron Super said, wow, it's been ages since I caught a stream. Well, hello, welcome. I'm glad you caught mine. I've been well, thank you. I hope you have been too. Whoops. Let's do that again. Yeah. I'll get the hang of it. My plan is to see if I can go kind of fast. If I start getting destroyed all the time... Oh, man. If I start getting destroyed all the time, then I'll slow down. Whee! Well, that's fun. And also kind of hurts a little. Let's go! Master Anthony said, hi Maria, I hope you're enjoying Sonic OSDS! So far, everything seems okay, but I'm scared being in the water. I lost my momentum! Sonic would be ashamed. Go. Hi, Best Shot Killer, welcome! Up. I feel like I keep missing Wispawns or something, or not Wispawns, just Wisps. Most of us were introduced to the Wisps, like, with the Wispawn situation happening, but, that was not the case at this point. This was before we had that whole, collaboration to save the world going on. It was a good thing that Sonic had such good rapport with the Wisps because they really helped us out when it came to the war. Hi again, welcome back, Dust. Whoa, this is not gonna end well. No. What? Oh, okay. I wanted to go over to the Ferris wheel, like, right away! Oh my god! That was not a collectible. The angle is very strange here, but I think we're doing okay. Nope. I wanted to go to the Ferris wheel. Oh, we win! Good job, Sonic. You survived with the... You survived with me at the helm. That's very lucky. With just a C rank, don't look so sad about it. That's still average. Special stage 1? Sure. Oh my gosh, what am I gonna do? Oh no, I don't think I'm gonna be very good at these. Hold on. Pick up the... I forgot that's what this was like. Alright, we need reds. Aye! Not far enough. Oh, these are fine to collect. And here, whoop. Doubles. There we go. Oh! Bonus orb! Gotcha! And down. Oh, Golden Spartan said, thank you for the 2 Nuxbucks. I said coffee is just bean soup. You know what, I guess you're right. I was thinking like kidney beans.
Oh, that was not a very good chain right there. Yeah! Woo! Oh, now I need to get blue ones? I thought we were done. I was starting to goof off. Alright, it's blue time. I guess my favorite color and Sonic's rep color. Oh. Here. Ooh, that was a good one. Yeah. Can't take eyes off screen for even a second. Bonus orb, like this. Oh, nope. Had to play it safe over there for a second. Oh! Oh, that's the bonus. Oh, I can't believe it. I'm missing everything. Wow, I did horrible in that section. That's okay. I'll do tricks to make myself feel better. Oh, this is round 3. Now we need to get the yellow orbs. Okay. Oh, I messed that up. Hold on. Here. Stay with me, Sonic. Stay with me, Sonic. Let's do that one. We need... Oh, we have it, I think. Okay, that chain was way better. 25 is a way more satisfactory number than like 4. Too cool! I think we did it. Ooh. Yay, we got the green one. Aw, that's fun. Yay. Oh, well, that was just the first one. It gets harder from there. Best Shot Killer said, the special stage looks like the one from Sonic 2. A little bit, and I actually got an A rank. Good for me. Whew, okay, I had to lock in on that one. Hi, Sergeant Giratina. Hello, Miles. Welcome. Blaine Manier said that was intense. Well, I'm glad it turned out okay. Oh, we unlocked the Ferris wheel. I want to ride the Ferris wheel. Omara said Sonic Colors is my favorite game. I only ever played DS and it was a pretty good one, but it's been so long. And the music is a jam too. Hi, Fiery SDY. They said A for awesome, Maria. Thank you. How many of you guys are here currently? 87? Hi. Oh, I'm trying to reconfigure my screens a little so I can see you guys better. Oh, sorry about that. Okay, I think I almost have it. I just want to make it so I can see how many people are in the chat. Okay, this is better. Thank you, Alex Priest. They said doing good, Maria. Here we go. Oh. Hey, look, Sonic. What do you think? What do you suppose that robot's for? Wait up, you little alien! We aren't gonna hurt you. Just put you in a cage. I don't know how to read this. That's a terrible idea. If I let you go, you'll go warn your friends. They don't look too smart. Must be Eggman's goons. Hey, you two, come help us catch these little alien things. Yeah, help. Oh, that's Sonic and Tails. These aliens can wait. We gotta tell the boss. Well, guess we'll have to catch them all later. Hold it, where are you? Oh, they're not bright, but they sure are fast. That's a compliment coming from Sonic. Are you guys okay? What gives, Tails? Those dimwit robots said something about aliens. Give me a little room to breathe here. What's up with you guys anyway? Stop that! Quit shoving! And hey, that tickles. Whoa, he phased right into your body, Sonic. Are you alright? Whoa. Oh, he's transforming!
Wow.
What the? Whoa, it's kind of like I've got some kind of new power. Yes, we should probably view the tutorial. Meanwhile, Golden Spartan, thank you for joining the Agents of 182.
You know, that means I can put you on my board here as the newest member. Thank you and welcome. There we go. Excellent. Alright. I got it. I got it all fixed up. Okay, how am I supposed to play? Sonic, how do you feel? Better take a second to work out any kinks in your system. Why don't you hit Y to try out a boost? That'll take out bad guys in walls, and you'll also be able to run on water. When the gauge at the left ends, so will your boost. To fill it up, attack enemies and the pods. To free aliens who've been locked up. Okay. Boost. Boost? Oh, is this boost? No, it's not. Whoa, that's it. I found it. Great job, Sonic. Okay. You can also hit Y while you're doing your air boost. That'll give you a bit more distance to reach new areas. But just like with boost, you can't air boost when the boost gauge is empty. Give it a go, Sonic. Yeah. Oh, I'm sorry. I interrupted Tails. Okay. I should boost when there's ring trails? Okay. I can boost now. Boost, boost. Hey, okay. I haven't heard this song in a while. I don't think it sounded like this on the Wii version. I have the soundtrack. Oh my god. Wow! My god, I don't want to get on the Ferris wheel anymore! Never mind! I changed my mind about how I want to spend my day at the carnival. Whoa. I'm gonna boost through everything I could. This is scaring the daylights out of me. And Ryan McFly, thank you for the $9.99 Nuxbucks. I said, Tails has been done dirty lately. He's supposed to be a genius, but they really dislike letting him be competent outside of being the tech guy. Hang on, stop grabbing onto that Sonic, please. I am mixing up the buttons. I feel like Tails has been okay lately. Unfortunately, Sega doesn't adapt all of our adventures, so they're just not focusing on the right ones, I guess. And thank you, Golden Spartan, for the 2 Nuxbucks. They said, spectacular! Thank you. I hope that's about my performance. I'm trying to go fast until it turns out that I'm being too clumsy, because I think that'll get us a decent amount into the game and we can see if it's going to explode on us. As well, if people really enjoy watching this one, which so far we've had like decent people, or numbers I should say, so maybe if you guys want to see me play more of it, then we'll do it again. But it'll be good to see if the game will explode on us. So far, it's running smooth. It's just like that crunchy audio thing. Here we go! Oh, whoop, 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 whoop. Ooh, I meant to hit the thing. Here we go. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, I have to remember what button does this. I know it like tells me, but unless I look at the controller, I sometimes miss it. Here we go. The early levels are made for speed. Yeah, yeah. Let's move, Sonic. Hey, we won! I almost missed the part where we won. Woo!
Very good!
I thought it was about to say Merry Christmas. I was like, what? Huh? Multiverse Paul said, crunchy audio? I mean, it's the DS. Of course, crunchy audio is normal. Well, if you heard what it sounded like on the title screen, it really sounds more like static than like compressed audio. Like, to where it was like painful to listen to and not like kind of aged sounding. But it might just be, that might also be DS compression. But the level music has been fine. Ryan McFly, thanks for the $4.99 Nuxbucks. I said, oh hey, the ring sounds distorted underwater. That's neat. Also forgot to say earlier, you got the green one. Yeah, actually, when you're underwater, even the stage music changes, so that's a fun detail. Yeah, you're right. The drill wisp is pretty intense sounding. Oh no? Aw. I didn't mean to. I pressed the wrong button. How do you like that? Sonic, are you okay? Yeah, just surprised. When I absorbed that alien, I felt a rush of power. You're always supercharged, Sonic. How can you tell the difference? No, this was nothing I've felt before. Alright, time for this alien to help me find out what Eggman's up to. I
Fell out of the special stage by accident. I meant to try it. A new act has appeared. A new mission's appeared. I forgot about the missions. Oh, another one. Okay. A new illustration's available. Okay, I unlocked a bunch of stuff. Golden Spartan, thank you for the 2 Nux Bucks. I said, great, amazing, fantastic, radical, beautiful. I want to go look at the mission. Wow, get a load of the size of that Ferris wheel. It's a monster. And it was made by a monster, too. Don't let your guard down, Tails. Eek! Huh? Aw. Hey, can I borrow that alien you're holding? No way. Cheese is my friend. Aw, we just wanted to see one little thing. No need to get riled up. All right, junk heaps. That's far enough. Oh, Mr. Sonic. Hey, he looks kind of familiar. Have we seen him before somewhere? He just said his name, you dolt. I'm surprised he's here already. Never bet against my speed. What's so funny? You may be fast on your feet, but can you clear this mission? Rescue 30 wisps? Oh. We'll see if I can do the missions. Oh, boy. I've got 1 minute to free as many of the wisps as I can, and it looks like they're gonna be in the robots? Probably, so... Oh, wish I hadn't missed. Okay, they are within the robots, I think. Oh, and those count too. Okay, that's good. We better keep moving. Or do they? Oh, yeah, they count. They do count. Whoops. Let's get... Oh, there's... Oh, no, I'm not gonna make it. Okay, I have to go way faster next time. I got too fussy. Oh, there's not gonna be enough in 6 seconds. Oh. All right, not this time. I'll get the next one. Ouch! Retry, please. Okay. Again. Oh boy, that was a mistake. I really messed that up. Oh my goodness. Well, more practice, the better. Oh my goodness, this run is way worse than the first time, and that time I didn't know what was going on. Let's go, Sonic. We gotta make up for lost time. I keep thinking I can make it up there, but apparently not. What? Boom, 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 boom. Let's go. Oh, this way? I see some water. Can I hit it right? No, not today. Not yet. Ugh. Oh no, I'm so much further behind than I was last time. I knew I messed up at the beginning, so I didn't think I could do it. Ouch! I'm putting Sonic to shame. I did worse this time than the last time. Oh. I'll try again. There were mistakes made literally at the very beginning, so I knew it was gonna be a problem. I jumped too soon. Yeah. 1, 2, 3. Oh, I missed a guy. That's okay. Okay, I think I got a few in that area. Where am I doing? Oh. Oops. That would have been helpful if I'd made it, but I missed. Oh, that was a pretty good one. I don't know if this is the run, though. I made a lot of mistakes already. Oh. I'm not fast enough to be Sonic, clearly. Oh. Oh, I panicked. I knew I wasn't gonna make it on that one either. I won't keep going. I'll try again another time.
Aw, too bad.
Are you alright, Mr. Sonic? I'm off my game. I'm able to revisit them anytime. But since I have 30 minutes, what is that? Training? What's that all about? Can I get to the other one? I can. I hear crying. Who do you suppose it could be? I think this is also Cream getting bothered. What? What did I click on? That was an accident. This one. Is this Cream getting bothered again? Look, Sonic, those robots are back again. All right, I've got him. Oh, no, it's Cheese. Huh, that didn't sound like the other aliens. Hold it, gearheads. Wow, leave it to Eggman to make robots who can't tell a chow from an alien. We're not falling for your word games. This guy's coming with us. Not so fast. You're not getting past here unless you can win this game. Reach the goal before the time runs out. Okay. I think we're gonna boost as soon as we get in here. Run away, run away, run away. Oh my gosh, I don't have a lot of time. Dude! Oh, okay, run. Oh my god. How much time are they giving me for this? Oh, I guess I... keep going, Sonic. Ugh. Oh, I guess I can at least add a little my time as needed. Or well, as I find it anyway. That's how I keep getting extra. Oh, no, Sonic, let go. Boost! Uh-oh, that's not good. That's not good. Come on. We don't even need to gather any materials this time or watch for anything in particular. We just got a haul. That's all. Whoa! I think my boost gauge is out. I can't do it anymore. Oh, come on. Yeah! Let's go! Oh, constantly running out of time. How stressful. Let's go. Yeah! Whoa, that was a bit of a distance, wasn't it? It's so far. Whoa. Yeah. Come on. Go. It's gotta be close now, right? Come on. Yeah. Oh, I probably should have gotten that box, but there's not a lot of time to worry about it. I got a haul. I can't go back. Did it! Ah, good. Whew. That was a tough one also, but at least I didn't have to find anything. Oh, it's okay, Sonic. A D rank's not that bad. All right, fork over the chow. Oh, you stole my alien. Oh, the boss isn't going to like this. There you are, Sonic. Is that chow all right? You're late, Tails. I just got through saving him. Chow. I see. Those two robots really are dense as their master. Oh, the shade. All right, that was good. Fun to investigate. Is that weird machine looking at us? Uh-oh. I guess this is the next level. I need more aliens! Now! They're a vast source of energy and I need more! Sonic! Eggman, just what are you up to with these aliens you're capturing? I've seen for myself how much power they pack. I won't let you misuse that. Nosy little hedgehog rooting out my secrets! Robot minions, attack! Understood, boss. Now launching Globotron. Hey, Sonic, let's play! Unlike you, I have no time to waste dawdling about. Hasta la bye-bye, suckers! I'm pretty busy myself, sorry, but I'll have to cut playtime short. Oh, it was the boss! Oh no, okay. I don't know what to do yet! Whoa! What part of you is vulnerable? Oh! That wasn't so bad.
Globotron, no! Globotron, no! We're just gonna keep spinning around. Whoa! Whoa, 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 whoa! It's the welcoming sign! The welcoming sign's trying to kill us! Eggman! That's a horrible gimmick! This is the most unwelcome I've ever felt! Uh-oh, 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 uh-oh. I made him mad, I can see it in the lighting! Oh my god, I killed him. I'm sorry. Are you okay? Whoa. Oh, whoa, whoa! Yes, he's fine. Yeah! Oh, he's going nuts. Hold on. I don't know how to... Whoa! Whoa. I'm not sure when he's vulnerable, so I'm just like throwing spaghetti at the wall here. Stop, 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 stop! Where's your last hit point, buddy? I think we really should... Ow. Oh, I think it's when he collapses on his face, probably. And us... Oh, I might not manage this one. I did not manage to pick up any rings. I should have done more observation. I was really close on that one for having no clue what I was doing. Okay. Let's take a second to think, because I surely did not before. Ow. Alright, so less running in circles, but maybe let's not get slapped. Okay. No. Ah! Okay, that is a sequence that can't get hit until he has his fists down. Maybe. Hold on, I'm thinking this time. Whoa! I have to stay close enough to hit when he does that. Oh, I don't like this. Whoa! Okay, when he has his fists down, that's when I can get him. At least for that sequence. Run. Come on, we don't have to take it so serious. Whoa! Whoa! I see that life meter, but I see mine too. Oh, I just missed him. I just missed him again. He's so fast. I didn't get him, I don't think. Oh, he's looking woozy though. Oh, are you okay? Maybe not. I think that is the wrong question. I think I just made his head explode. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to do that exactly. That looked harmful. Sorry. I hope you don't wake up with a huge headache. Okay, we win! Alright, I'll have to tighten this last screw. Oh, what are you working on, Tails? It's a translator module so we can understand what the aliens are saying. Here, give it a try, Sonic. Ask him something. Who are you, and what is happening to your people? Snarf! Okay, he said his name is Yacker. He's from a race of beings called Wisps. Grebe! He says, the bad man got my friends. He keeps repeating, save them. I've got a good guess of who he means. Okay, let's go rescue some Wisps. Ta-da! New event in the gallery. Okay. What does it sound? It sounded like a big robot was going somewhere. Am I? Hold on a second. What did I just do? Ooh, on beat. Let's ditch janitor duty and check out some rides. Oh, am I'm missing an arm? Have you got an arm? Nah, but really, how much can it matter? I guess it can't matter much. What? Are you okay?
Why don't we get you Why is your arm over there? Is that your arm? Orbot, how did that get there? Okay, a new area has appeared. Rando said, also, if you complete all the missions in a world and beat the boss, a detail gets added to the background. For the first world, fireworks start firing off. I remember when I played it a really long time ago when the game was new, I did beat all the missions. I remember, or I think I did. Or at least, if I didn't, I beat most of them. Musical Major said, this game in the Wii one is the best Sonic game. This one is a lot of fun. Oh, where was I before? Starlight Carnival? That must have been it, because we definitely did not go to Sweet Mountain. These sweets are bad for more than your teeth. It looks delightful. Let's go. Aw, hey, I recognize him. Touch a wisp. Oh, what's happening here? Hello? My friend! Aww. Hey, Yacker, who's that? Blah, blah, blah. Yacker says he's a friend. He's the red wisp. I guess there are all sorts of wisps out there, huh? Yeah, he looks and moves nothing like Yacker. WM! He's saying red burst, but I don't really know what that means. 67! Whoa! Oh, we're getting new powers. The power of flame, he says, and now you can use it too. Nice, that sounds fun. Maybe I'll go singe off Eggman's ugly mustache. Oh, the shade continues. Yeah, we should be doing the tutorials. I think they'll help us for later. Hi, James D. Morris. Brandon Wong said, I remember the DS version of Colors having characters appear that did not appear in the Wii version, which was cool. Yeah, that's something that I preferred, but I had only played this one. I didn't realize that the Wii version did not have that element until later. I thought that they both did, but I was like, oh, I guess that's just a DS exclusive. Hi, Goddess of Life. They said, hi, Maria, Agent Goddess of Life here, hoping you're doing well. Well, thank you for coming by and visiting. So far, so good. Alright, now let's see. I'll explain what Red Burst just said. Red Burst isn't like most other Wispons. He says he's a colored wisp with special powers. When you take a colored wisp into your body, you can make use of that power too. The gauge at the top left will tell you when you can use it. He also says only one colored wisp will fit in the gauge at once, so to use its power again, you need to free another one. Okay, touch the pod. I did it! If Red Burst is in your gauge, you can hit Extra Transform. Whoa! Oh my god. Great job, Sonic! Press and release any of the buttons to jump while setting off explosions. The sky's the limit! Burst! 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 If you keep pressing the button held down long enough, you'll cause a huge explosion when you release it. Whoa, I bet that'd really clean up any nearby enemies. Try taking those bad guys out with a big explosion. Hold and release. Yeah! That guy, oh, I spared that one, I guess. That was some blast. Apparently only a red burst can break some things, and I bet if you used one near a boss, it'd do some major damage. This new power should be a huge help in saving other wisps. We'd better get back to work on that. You can now use the red burst. This looks delicious. Whoa, Sugar City! Come on, hurry, let's go in. Okay. Oh, by the way, I have about 15 minutes, so we'll probably be playing around in Sweet Mountain, until we finish. I want to look at the gelatin. Whoa! Oh, look at this delightful Jello mold. That's so fun. Okay, wee. Okay. Whoa, whoa. Is he wearing a chef hat? Hold on, I have to say hello to this gingerbread man. Hello. It's very nice to meet you. Oh,
Sorry. Lollipops. Okay. Look at the giant cupcake. Look at the jelly beans. Whee! Oh, burst! Burst! Whoa! Burst, 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 burst! Whoa, 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 whoa! Whew. I'm gonna have to practice that one. Look at the cake! Oh my god, it's a loop-de-loop made out of cake. I forgot about this. Look at all this. It's got frosting. It has fruit slices in there. This is fun. You know what? I wish Eggman would just make a legitimate theme park because he is genuinely extremely talented! He just likes to put explosives everywhere, so it makes it really difficult to not get arrested. But look at this. Just imagine if this was legitimate and wasn't trying to kill anybody or take over the world. Wouldn't that be nice? I'd bring all my friends. Whoa! I'm gonna have to really practice with the button so I can get better at this later. Whoa! Whoa! No, no, no! Burst! 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 Phew! Burst! 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 Whoa! Oh. Man, this wall of cake. This is lovely. Oh. Oops. Wait a minute. No, no, no. Too soon. Too soon, Sonic, please. Yeah. All right. Here we go. Paragon of Madness said that'd be a fun race, Sonic versus the Gingerbread Man. Run, 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 just as fast as you can. You can't catch me. I'm the Gingerbread Man. Whoa, I think it's a burst. Burst. Let's go. I think we're doing okay. Thanks, buddy. You know what? It's nice to team up with Red Wisp. I just called him Burst, so it's difficult to remember, or you know, not all of them the same ones. But my friend was. I just called him Burst all the time. Did I just bust through a bunch of chocolate? This is great. Ow! Whoa! Ah! Yeah. Burst. We're good. We're good. We're good. Oops. Okay. Up, 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 up. Hi, Jeremy Dive. We're at an interstellar theme park at the moment. Whoa, my God. I'm gonna have to get better at those. I could have died. What the? Hold on a second. What's that? Oh my God, it's a giant hamburger. Look at it. This is so much fun. Why can't Eggman just make this like normal? There's ice cream sandwiches in the background. There's giant burger stacks. There's gingerbread people. There's bounce pads that look like Jell-O. This is great. He really should use his creative talents for like good or neutral purposes because he's really good at it. Oh. Probably I have to press this. Okay. Up. Up. Okay. Where am I? Whoa! Oh, I jumped over the ending. Okay. Okay, that was pretty good. Jumping Dragon said it's impressive how much easier it is to control the red wisp with a wisp on. It just goes to show how powerful that tech was. Definitely. He really funneled his abilities. Oh, Randa said I could slam down on the Jello to bounce up faster. Oh, I didn't think of that. Okay. Okay. Vocal Dragon was giving similar advice. Thank you. Sonic, let's please move. Okay. Took me a second. Now these are just gonna, as you do, they always get more and more difficult. I missed. Oh, that's the wrong one. Yeah, I don't know about this one. I've made a lot of significant mistakes already. But that's no reason to give up, because even if you fail on something, it's the practice you need to do better the next time. Da, 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 da. Got one of them.
Let's jump over that. Okay, here's the... Okay. That's not so bad. Thank you, Larry, for the 1 gift membership that went to CuteyTCat Zeragar. Thank you so much. I gotta get out of the special stage before I can update my board. But thank you, that's really nice of you. I think I recognize their username too, so... That means a regular probably got one, which is fun. Yeah. Oh, I completely missed. Whoa! I almost missed that entirely, but I noticed at the last second. Oops. That also was not very smooth. I'm having some smoothness problems, but it's a skill issue. Okay, 82. Alright, we did okay. We've got one more section, I think. Alright, it's yellow time. We need 85. Okay. Whoa! Get ready. I think they're gonna start having me do that a lot, going up the half pipe. Good. I kind of missed some of that, but it wasn't so bad. Got that one. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, that was an accident. I think that probably did me in. I didn't manage to hit the, Oh, whoops. Well, it's okay. We got points.
Don't give up.
That's okay. Yeah, I missed the bounce pad at the end. I think I had it except for that. Joseph Conover said, I have managed to beat this game, Maria, and beat the supersonic boss. Ooh, very nice. Alright, we opened up another... Oh, look at him, he's eating a hot dog. That's so cute. Oh no, I happened to see this just in time for Rando to say, it's kind of hard to fail the special stages in my experience, and then later comments, never mind. You're the one who was making that noise. It's the hot dog eating robot. Hi, Yu-Yo. Thank you for the 199 Nuxbucks. I said, hey, Maria, it's good to see you at the cafe. Thank you. I've been having fun today. I can stay for another 7 minutes, and then I gotta go. Gift sub. Champ is Larry. Thank you. And CuteyTCat Zeragar is the one it went to, which is now the newest new member. Whoops. Alright, that looks good. Thank you again. Brandon Artson said, hi Maria, I'm here to wish you a good weekend and I hope you stay safe. Well, thank you very much. I hope that you do too. Alright, with 6 minutes, nothing but sweets here too. Let's check it out. Yes. Let's go check out the mission. Whoa, look at all the sweet treats. Seriously, the whole place reeks of sugar. So, are we the only ones here, Sonic? Apparently not. Sonic, Tails, it's been too long. Blaze? Never thought we'd see you here. Yeah, how'd you get here? The Soul Emerald suddenly started glowing, and here I was. I saw what I think were Eggman's robots, Sonic. Is something going on? I look forward to seeing whether you have what it takes to resolve matters. Defeat 20 enemies. Try the mission.
It's up to you.
Hidden Shadow, probably my favorite area here is Sweet Mountain. It's so fun. Okay, time to slay fast, I guess, but it's gonna be a little bit of a problem while I figure out the buttons. Whoa! You know what? I'm actually doing a little bit worse trying to use burst here. Oh, I am failing terribly. Where am I supposed to be going? Yeah! Yeah. Oh, I am not doing so good. I'm not making excellent use of my capabilities here. What was this for? Oh my gosh. Yeah, I completely flubbed this. I didn't know what I was doing. Did I need to have burst to go through there? Probably. I think I got stuck because I let it go. Oops. Blaze is gonna be disappointed. Let me try again. I mastered UI Sonic. Rando said this was one of the missions that made me rage quit. Oh no! Oh. Well, whoops. Whoa. Boom! I hope that slayed more than I saw it. Whoa, never mind. Uh-oh. Yeah, this doesn't seem like the easiest mission in the world, does it? Oh, at least there's one down here. Whoa, whoa. Is that how I was supposed to go through this wall? I'm not beating that one. Blaze, don't roast us! Oh no. Ugh, bad run. You'll never save the world running like that. Try again, Sonic. I'm sorry. He's stuck with my running capabilities. Oh, with 3 minutes, I probably just should get ready to say goodbye, but I hope also that this has been saving automatically, because I'd have to start from the beginning otherwise, if that is not the case. Woo-hoo. Have a good day at work, Brandon Artson. Vocal Dragon said, when I played it, it took me 5 tries. And Real33 Panda Gamer said you need to destroy 20 robots, and that wall you cannot get past. Oh. Yeah, I kept thinking I was supposed to continue through that area to another spot to go get more robots. I knew I was supposed to destroy more, but I was like, why am I not able to advance from here? That's strange. Musical Major said, Reach for the Stars sounds amazing in this game. It's so wonderful. It is a really good song. Rando said, I think it auto-saves. I feel like when I booted the game up, it said something about the saving function. Hi, Ambiguous Aaron. I hope you've been having a good Friday. Mario Ruiz Jr. said, oh yeah, do your best at least. Might as well. Crossmare Girl said, well, I missed most of the gameplay, it seems. Oh well. Well, so far it seemed like everyone was kind of excited to see me try this game again. Like, I played it once when it was... Well, I played it all the way through when it was new, but I've never revisited it since then. So, since we had so many people that watched, like, maybe I'll play it again the next time. Because I think maybe everybody might like that. Connor the Dragon said, will we ever see Sage work at the cafe, Maria? I don't know if she has the patience for that. I think she would just be kind of angry about it. Master UI Sonic said, the game does autosave. Aha, that is good. Paragon with Manda saying, Blaze being heavily judgmental as cats do. Well, I didn't exactly... I didn't exactly do a great performance there. I definitely tripped all over the place. Well, goodness, that was fun. I think maybe we should play that the next time I can host a stream. And as usual, it was fun to be over here in the cafe. I don't get to do it a whole lot, but I would like to maybe try to do some more. What? Drummer Dragon said, were you on ice when this game came out? What? No, I've been running around since about 2010. Wow, maybe you're right. Hold on, when did this come out? Because it was new when I played it. When did Sonic Colors come out? November. It was still new. I've been around since December 2010. You're right. I guess you're right. I didn't think about it. It was still a new game when I played it. Because it was like, I probably played it in like January, February afterwards. Okay, everybody. Thank you so much for joining today. It was a pleasure to have you all and nice to see everybody. Thank you all again for your Nux Buxes. It really keeps us going. And also, we like to see all of you here in the chat. It helps us, it makes it more fun for me, first of all, because I like to talk to everybody. And then even Also, thank you to the lurkers. I like to see the number, because even if you don't want to chat or say anything, it's fun to, we know that you're here with us also because of what, like, the concurrent viewer number is, and we're happy to have you also, whether you want to talk or just listen. It's super nice to have you as part of the squad. Okay, everybody, goodbye for now. Have a good weekend. This is Maria Robotnik the Hedgehog signing out.